Ever wondered why some people can deeply connect with others while some can't? The secret lies in a simple yet powerful trait: empathy. Empathy is our ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It's the invisible thread that binds us, the bridge that connects our hearts, and the key to creating meaningful relationships. It's the language of connection that transcends borders, cultures, and backgrounds. However, just like a coin with two sides, empathy, too, has its pros and cons. On one hand, it can deepen our connections, improve communication, and foster mutual trust. On the other hand, it can lead to emotional overload, bias, and even manipulation. Empathy, a key to unlock deeper connections, can also put you in a maze of overwhelming emotions. So what's the secret to harnessing the power of empathy without losing oneself? Let's unravel this conundrum. Empathy, the ability to step into someone else's shoes, can have profound impacts on our relationships and interactions. It's like a magical key that unlocks deeper connections, allowing us to truly understand and share the feelings of others. Let's consider the advantages of empathy. At its core, empathy can significantly improve relationships. It helps to build trust, foster better communication, and strengthen bonds, whether we're talking about your best friend, your spouse, or even your boss. But the power of empathy doesn't stop there. It is an essential tool in conflict resolution. By understanding another's perspective, we can negotiate better, find common ground, and resolve disputes more effectively. Moreover, empathy enhances communication. Those who are empathetic are typically better listeners, paying attention to nonverbal cues and making conversations more meaningful and effective. Now, let's talk about emotional intelligence. Empathy is a vital component of this skill set. People with high emotional intelligence tend to have better self-awareness, self-regulation, and social skills. Empathy also enables us to offer support and comfort to those in need, helping them feel understood and less alone during challenging times. And let's not forget the professional context. Empathy can create more productive and harmonious work environments by improving teamwork and collaboration. Understanding your co-workers' perspectives and feelings can lead to better outcomes for everyone involved. While empathy can build bridges and foster harmony, it's not always a bed of roses. Empathy, when taken to extremes, can become a double-edged sword. This statement may sound counterintuitive, but let's delve deeper. While empathy can build bridges and foster connections, it can also lead to emotional overload. Imagine a sponge soaking up water. Like that sponge, those with high empathy can absorb emotions around them, becoming saturated, overwhelmed, and eventually leading to burnout or compassion fatigue. Next, there's the issue of bias and favoritism. Empathy can sometimes cloud judgment, causing one to favor those they empathize with more, leading to potential unfairness. This is particularly evident in professional settings where impartiality is key. Then there's the danger of manipulation. Empathy, in the hands of those with less than noble intentions, can be a tool for exploiting others' emotions for personal gain. A sad reality, but one that is important to acknowledge. Personal stress, too, is a significant downside. The toll of constantly absorbing and experiencing the emotions of others can be emotionally draining, leading to personal stress and discomfort. In professional settings, empathy can sometimes conflict with the need to make tough decisions that impact others. This can be challenging for leaders who must balance empathy with practicality. Finally, we must address the empathy gap. This is the tendency to feel more empathy for those who resemble us, in terms of race, gender, or socioeconomic status, and less for those who are different. This can perpetuate societal inequalities, and is a downside that deserves attention. Indeed, too much of anything, even empathy, can be detrimental. So, is empathy a boon or a bane? Like most things in life, it's about striking the right balance. Empathy, the ability to comprehend and share the feelings of others, is a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it can enhance relationships, resolve conflicts, and facilitate effective communication. It can boost emotional intelligence, provide comfort and support, and foster teamwork. However, on the flip side, there are potential pitfalls. Excessive empathy can lead to emotional overload or personal stress, and even be manipulated for personal gain. It can result in bias, favoritism, and conflicts of interest. It may also perpetuate societal inequalities through the empathy gap. The key, therefore, is to cultivate empathy as a skill, thoughtfully and constructively, understanding both its positive and negative aspects. It's about finding the middle ground, where empathy is a boon, not a bane. Remember, empathy can be your greatest strength if harnessed wisely. Keep connecting and empathizing, but don't forget to maintain your balance. If this video resonates with you, kindly share it with others who may find it useful. Join us as we navigate life together. Don't forget to subscribe to Life Journey Navigation. Thanks for watching.